We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, number 49. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 49. Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that's the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Rizzo, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second, and that's the second out. Standing in, Ryan Braun, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Rosarena is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Braun at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Alejandro Kirk, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hap is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So striding forward now, Joe Pennant. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. To the plate now, number 49. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
After to Santander, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the air out to left. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounce towards the second baseman. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santander has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bruce on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Line toward right center. Arozarena will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Donovan Solano.
0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In now, Evan Longoria. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! At the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Stepping in, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Kirk has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
and center.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. He singled his last time up.
Solano.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Quintana into the windup. Here it comes. Flares this one over toward first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is right there, one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1, and it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, number 49. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Kirk waits on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
That's too low.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Still only one out in the inning. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Yastrzemski will reach out with one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Panik. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Braun. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Taijuan Walker pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Quintana takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.